Trump is now ordering the DOJ to investigate those who speak ill of him, with him signing an executive order that tells the DOJ to investigate two specific people, Chris Krebs and Miles Taylor. And with this, you have Politico calling this a remarkable breach of the traditional wall of separation between the White House and the Justice Department, because criminal investigations are supposed to be insulated from political pressure. Now with this, there's no crime that Trump has evidence of, but rather he wants the DOJ to investigate them to find a crime to charge them with. And so that's why you have some saying this is the dictator special, right? It's not a thing that happens in democracy. And as far as more specifics, Chris Krebs, Trump's first target, ran the cybersecurity agency in charge of election security in Trump's first term, and he was fired for saying the 2020 election wasn't stolen. And Trump did lose the 2020 election. He got blown out. He lost by 8 million votes in the highest turnout election in 120 years. And then Miles Taylor, Trump's second target, was the DHS chief of staff during part of Trump's first term. And Trump has baselessly accused him of treason, with it said that Taylor's alleged crimes are that he wrote an op-ed to the New York Times in 2018 criticizing Trump. He wrote a book about the chaos of Trump's presidency, and he endorsed Biden. And so now it appears that the DOJ will tear through Taylor's life to find evidence of any crime they can possibly pin on him. And this is, mind you, both men are Republicans. Also, while this is playing out, last week we saw DHS announce that they'll begin to monitor the social media of Visa and green card holders, saying that people are hiding behind the First Amendment to advocate for terrorism, which is why we saw at least one free speech lawyer saying when the federal government starts talking about people hiding behind the First Amendment, look out. And so with all of this and a number of the things that we've covered over the last 2 months, it has historians warning like crazy of America's slide into authoritarianism. But this also has one thing they all seem to say is that dictators can be beaten and no country on earth has put an end to more dictatorships than America. But for now, follow to stay in the loop.